Hi, my name is Mrs. Haley, and today we are going to be reading Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Have you guys read anything by Dr. Seuss before? I know a lot of books by Dr. Seuss, and I'm pretty sure you guys should too. So let's get started on reading the book. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. What do you think this means right here? This means that having brains in your head and feet on your shoes, that means that you already have everything you need to succeed, and you can choose any direction for yourself. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the only guy who will decide where to go. You'll look up and down the streets, look over them with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any that you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do. Do you guys know what frequently means? Frequently means that you do it a lot or regularly. To people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high flights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-up and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. Do you guys know what lurch means? Lurch means making an unsteady or uncontrolled movement. So, when it says you'll be left in a lurch, what do you think they mean by that? It's basically saying that if you get hung up in the prickly perch, that you'll get left in something that you are barely able to control. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. Do you guys know what it means to be in a slump? It means that after you come down from the lurch, which means the uncontrolled situation, that you'll be in something that is too hard for you to control and too hard for you to do. And when you're in a slump, you're not in it for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked, the windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both of your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not. I'm afraid you will find for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at breaking necking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. for people just waiting, waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for a finish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape. In all that waiting and staying, you'll find the brightest places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done, there are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and magical things you could do with that ball will make you have the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. So what do you think when it says you'll be the most famous you can be, but then on the next page it says, except when they don't, because sometimes they won't? What do you think that means? It means that not all the time somebody is going to be there for you, but most of the time they will be. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something, you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance that you meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, through the weather be foul. On you will go, through your enemies will pow. On you will go, though the Hagen cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek. Through your arms may never get sore, and your sneakers may leak. Oh, on and on you will hike, and I know you will hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. What do you think that means, that you'll be getting mixed up? It means that you can't always predict that what will be thrown in your way, and you must make sure to keep going on and on and on. You'll get mixed up with strange birds as you go, so be sure when you step with care and great tact. Remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. What does dexterous and deft mean? Dexterous means showing or having skill, and then deft means demonstrating the skills. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So let's take a look where it says 3/4 right there. And take that away. We're just going to be looking at the 3/4. Can you guys change 3/4 into a percent? Think about it like this. See, these are 4 quarters, and they're 25% each. That would be 25 cents, 25 cents, 25 cents, and 25 cents. So it says 3/4. So that would be 1, 2, 3. Let's circle these 3. And if you add them up, that equals 75%. Just wanted to show you guys that. So, your name be Buxbaum, Bixby, or Bray, or Mordecai, Ali Van Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. So after reading this book, I hope you guys learned that you should never put a limit on yourself, and you should always want to succeed, and never put a limit on how far you can go to try to do what you want to do in life. Thank you guys for listening. Have a good day.